My name is Roma Andrews. I have been in Dubai for now nearly 25 years, and I am a working woman. I hold a very senior position in an automobile company, and also lead a very stressful life. Preeti Bindra is a dear friend of mine, and she's one of the masters in theta, and I felt that I needed to do the session with her, and there were a lot of people and a lot of situations around me which I was finding extremely difficult to deal with, and I had this session with her which tremendously helped me in my relationships with people in my office, and it helped me in calming my stress levels. It helped me going inwards and realizing where my faults were and where I was going wrong. And it helped me looking at people with a very different, with a different eye. Based on how it has helped me, learning how to meditate and de-stress myself, that was one. And second was how to connect with the Creator. And that really helped me in terms of I can today sit down and have a conversation with God. I would certainly recommend a lot of people who work in the corporate world and dealing with a lot of stress and dealing with very full lives, professional lives. Those are the people I would recommend for a course like this.
Hello everyone, my name is Anjana. I'm a journalist and I've been writing for the last 11 years. I just finished a 2-hour session with Preeti. It was a healing session, a very fulfilling one, one where I was able to connect with my inner self, and also I was able to have a conversation through Preeti with my father, who I miss a lot in my life. I lost my father in 2001. I came to do a healing session because I wanted some answers in my life, and the fact that my father was a part of this whole thing was a pleasant surprise for me, and I was so happy because I'm not a big believer in when people die and that they still come back to you and they're still with you as an angel and as a guiding light. That was something that I was not believing in, but through this session there was a validation as well, where he wanted to make me feel that yes, he is indeed there and that I should believe in that. And so it was a very beautiful session, and thanks to Preeti, I think she's wonderful. She did a great job.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sudhir Andrews. At present, I'm a consultant to the hospitality education in India. I'm on the boards of several of the universities, and I give specialist talks. So now, as being in the industry, I have been able to leave a footprint, and I'm an author where my books are the official textbooks of the hospitality industry. And I've received a lot of national awards and a Doctor of Literature, and so there you go. And so that's a little about me at this point of time. I'm one of those spiritual kind of people who like to explore new dimensions and things like that, and therefore I was pretty caught up with the concept. Preeti Bindra, she spoke to me about it in one evening, and I gave her an appointment, and she took me through that. It was more than I expected. As a matter of fact, it was an amazing journey. I didn't realize that it was something that there is another dimension to life, that there is a new dimension that can take you from here to there. We always want to know what's on the other side, we speculate, and here to actually experience going up into that space where you are connecting with the spiritual, the Lord, is absolutely marvelous. I think everybody should go through it, frankly, because it is, you come in touch with certain truths which are not overtly available on earth, and this takes you to another space. Now, it's not a religion, it is not a preachy kind of thing, it is more of an experience, but something that you'd like to talk about. And what is that experience? It tells me the various stages on which I go through life to go to a space of connection with the outer energy that exists, and to draw upon that energy for our own daily living. And it's been very useful. It gave me a lot of peace and a lot of calm and a lot of belief that I'm not alone, you know, that always there is a resource available for me to go to. I would recommend it certainly to a lot of people.